Hey, this is Alicia 42 in response to Deborah Daughter. What do you do when you want to be someone else, or do you ever want to be someone else? I have, um, not lately. Um, I've been just trying to be me, you know. Just been doing some self inventory and trying to find the gratitude in, being me. Yeah, sometimes it's hard being used. It'd be the same old humdrum, same old. You know, it gets like that sometimes. Um, I recently started going back to school, working on my bachelor's, something that I've always been passionate about. Changed my major about something that I was passionate about. Um, you see other people and you say, "Ooh, I wished I was them. Wish I had what they had." But you know what? I think about, people might have, you know, want what someone else has, but you don't know what they're going through to have what they have or to even keep what they have. So sometimes you just have to be satisfied with, what you do have. And everybody, I've always been taught have a season. Sometimes we have good seasons, sometimes we don't have not so good seasons. But in God's time, you will have everything that you need. You may not have everything that you want, but as long as you have needs met, that's what's important. Um, for me, I'm starting over all over again. I had some things stolen through several break-ins to my house. Um, just been through a lot. This has been a rough year for me. And it take a lot to try to hold on to the little sanity that you do have. And but you have to remember, life is short, so it's no need of wishing for something that's not gonna happen. Being jealous of someone else, no. I don't have. I'm not to the point where you know, not a bad jealousy. I don't guess. I just not the jealous type when it comes to being jealous of maybe what someone else has or being who they are. I'm learning to be happy with who I am. And I think that when you take the time to do that, then you really don't have time to worry about what nobody else has or don't have or who they are or not. Just always try to be the best that you can be because it may not seem like you make a difference, but you do. Um, Everyone does in their own way. I'm sure the job you do looks like you work with geriatrics. You may not think you make a difference. I've worked in geriatrics. That was sort of like my career for the first maybe 10 or 11 years, working in healthcare, if not longer. I work directly with people that have disabilities, and I always have in one fashion or another. It's a thankless profession. You don't get very many pats on the back, and Lord knows the pay. Lord knows I'm not there for that. I'm not there for the pay. So I know I do make a difference in the lives of the people that I serve. So that's rewarding enough. Um, and I look at them, and a lot of people pity, people with developmental disabilities. But you know what? I look at them sometime when I'm at work. They really got it made. Someone's there to take care of them. Um, you know, they may not have all of the outlets that we have. Of course, getting into the community if someone's not there to accompany them or chaperone them, then they don't get into the community. Long time ago, it used to be to where they were just in the institutions. Now they're out into the community and they live in nice houses and nice apartments, and you know, state has made sure that that they're taken care of. Hell, sometimes I envy them because they don't really, they may have little enclaves or jobs, but if they don't go to work and do a good job, then of course I'll help them do it or do it for them, so they don't really have to worry about, you know, um, the rat race of getting up, going to work. Yeah, they may get up and go out of the house, but they can come home. They pretty much can do whatever they want to, and without very many consequences. So, if I envy anyone, it would probably be them because I would be like, man, if they don't work another day this year, their lights gonna be on. They gonna have food in their house. Every need that they need to have met is gonna be met, and they're just here. I mean, they may not. Their families are not usually around them, but God always sends somebody their way. People like myself or yourself that are there for them, advocate for them, speak for those who don't speak well. So that's rewarding. I mean, entertainers like Beyonce or whatever, yeah, they may entertain us, but and they may give to charities, but just think of what you do. You really can't put a price on that, so it's all good. Um, just be happy with who you are, because and do you, and just do you well. And when you worry about that, or when you're doing that, you can't do anymore. That take you all day. Then it's time to go back to the rat race. But you can give a response, leave a comment. But that's just how I feel about that. And I hope something that I said helped. And you have a nice rest of the evening. I'll continue to watch your videos. I love you're very insightful. So and thank you for your comments. You have a good one.